Hey, what's up everyone? This is Coach Romano coming at you with a nice new recording. For those of you that don't know me, I'm currently a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 coach. I'm a Call of Duty manager. I manage the whole COD division for Convergence Gaming, which is a brand new up and coming organization, and we got some great stuff going on there. And I also like to play a little, as you'll see here. I mean, I'm not the greatest player. I'm no pub star, as you'll see. But I do enjoy playing the game a lot. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be running a brand new class for a little bit of the video. It's called the PP901M. That's the main gun I'm going to be using, and this is on my free class. My secondary weapon is the FMG9. I run sleight of hand as the main perk, and I mean I prefer sleight of hand. It's it's necessary when you're getting those quick kills that you just pop it right off and come on in. So we'll be playing free-for-all and resistance. I start off really slow in this game, and I don't necessarily have the best gameplay, to tell you the truth. But then I switch later on in the video, as you'll see, to a different gun, and I start rampaging for a little, and then slow down a little more, and eventually I come in second place. I wanted to get this video off before I go off to my wrestling tournament here. So this is going to be my first video. A little bit about me. I've worked around the gaming community for a while. I'm not really much of a player, as I'm more of like on the managerial side. I've worked for Quantic, Pure Talent, and all kinds of big sites like that. Basically volunteering my time and doing the things that I love, which is helping out. Again, I apologize for my noobish gameplay. I kind of play jitterish. I look around, and sometimes you'll watch me sound whore guys and turn around at the very last second, get a couple shots on them and get killed. I do fail a couple times here, especially if you see those blue umbrellas there. Those, actually, you can't throw stuns through them. I know there's lots of things that you can throw stuns through, and it's pretty cool, And so I fail a couple times. I throw a sticky grenade on one of them, and then I eventually stun myself at one point on it, and so that was kind of rough. But I mean, it's Christmas time. It's the greatest time of the year. I love it. Christmas is my birthday. You can't get anything better than that. And I recently just got some new gear. I got this capture card that I'll be recording all my gameplay off of. I got a nice headset, and I also got a Razer Onza Tournament Edition controller. It's the Battlefield Collector's Edition, and it's a really sweet controller. If you guys have the chance to buy one, test one out, any of that, please check it out. It's awesome. Basically what it is is on the the directional pad has 4 little buttons rather than the original directional pad where it's just a compression type. It has 4 individual buttons, kind of like the A, B, X, Y buttons. So that's pretty neat. And then also on the control sticks, you can tighten and loosen them to change your sensitivity. And that's something I really liked about it, is that you're kind of changing your sensitivity on the controller without necessarily changing it in the game. So you can be playing on a 10 sensitivity where it's really like a 5 on your controller. So that's something I really enjoyed and I thought was nifty. Also, it has 2 RB and 2 LB buttons. This is really cool. The top RB and top LB buttons, you can actually map onto other buttons. And basically what that means is that if I hold the LB button, press the button underneath to map it, and then press the X button, that LB button then turns into the X button. So every time I want to reload, I can just click the X button, or I can click the top LB button. And I mean, it's pretty nifty. It comes in handy. I haven't used them for that yet, but I'm going to start using them. I've been using them mainly for stuns, just to get used to the controller. The next thing I like about the controller is the trigger sticks. They're actually really extended, and it's something different, something that you have to get used to, but I like it. It gives you, like, you don't have to move your finger as much as you used to. I have failed a couple times with the Type 95. You start pulling and pulling, and then all of a sudden you stop shooting, and you're like, what's going on here? And so it's something you have to get used to, but it's definitely worth it. This is a great buy, and I love this controller. So we'll look towards the gameplay. Right now I'm failing hardcore. We're a couple minutes into the game, and I'm down 900 to 400. I just got that kill, and I am jacked right now. I was flipping out because I don't have much time right now. I want to get this video to you guys, and I want to get moving. So I switched to my ump. I was like, okay, we're taking care of business now. I'm done. No more of this funny stuff. I start pulling it out, and I mean things just fell into place. I love this ump, but of course you always have that couple guys who you try to sound whore, and all of a sudden they come around the corner and knife you. And that's something that kills me all the time. I always hear guys at the very last moment and then get killed. So as you guys watch, you'll see, my gun skill isn't the greatest. That's obvious. I'm no pro player. I don't even know if I would consider myself an amateur, because I'm really not that good. I like to coach. I like to manage things, as I've said, and I'm here for the community, and that's what I like about it. Also, coming up, I'm going to be talking about the MLG side of things in all my commentaries. We'll be discussing big MLG events, upcoming events, and anything else that's happening in Major League Gaming and around the gaming industry in general. There's lots of cool stuff. There's a big industry, and there's tons of opportunities. It's something that's great. So I'll talk a little bit about my setup here. I'm currently rocking Triton AX720s. They're the best headset I've had. I've used a Turtle Beach, and I don't know. I don't really prefer it. It has good sound, but it's nothing like the Tritons. I just got the Tritons, and then actually this Christmas I recently just got Turtle Beach PX21s. Now I've had some problems with them now, and they're not necessarily the best. So I'm kind of worried about them. So I might be sending them back in. I'll keep you guys updated, and we'll let you know. For some more information, I play on a bigger TV. Some people say they like to play on the computer screens and stuff like that, but I do play on a little bigger TV. I believe it's 40 inches. It's no HD TV. It's an older TV. I wish I could be playing out on my HD TV in the living room, but unfortunately I decided to game on this TV. Right there, if you watch the gameplay, that's where I fail, and I'm just dying right now because I failed like 2 or 3 times in a row, and I just can't get the hang of those things. Furthermore, sorry if the commentary isn't the greatest. I'm trying here. This is my first commentary, and I'm kind of nervous about it all, about the whole thing. I recently watched an Optic Midnight video, and she has great commentary. She really goes with the flow and just talks about anything that she wants to talk about, and that's something I really like. It's something that kind of gets me into the whole thing. And after I saw it, I was like, oh, I gotta commentate. I got my Blitzbox for Christmas. I got my headset. I got everything I need. Let's go commentate. So I downloaded Sony Vegas. I downloaded this sound recorder. I downloaded this capture device, and I'm good to go. Came in second place. Not too bad. I hope you guys like the commentary. Please like, favorite it, subscribe to me, whatever it is that you do on YouTube. Please do it. Comment and tell me what you guys got for Christmas, gaming-wise, and leave that in the comments. I hope you guys had a good time. I really enjoyed the commentation, and I hope everyone has a very Merry New Year.